Search interest in sustainable actions has never been higher. Whether people are deciding where to vacation, what to buy, or just looking for ways to combat climate change, we want to help people make sustainable choices every day. After a year, when many of us have stayed home, people are beginning to travel once again. And increasingly, they're considering sustainability. For example, we saw over the last decade that search interest for eco-hotel has doubled. That's why today, we're making it easier for people to see the environmental impact of their travel choices. First, we're bringing information on carbon emissions directly into Google Flights. When travelers search for flights on Google, they'll see the associated CO2 emissions for every flight directly in the search results. And we're putting these numbers in context by labeling flights that have significantly higher emissions and adding a green badge to flights with significantly lower emissions. These CO2 metrics are not just flight-specific, they're also seat-specific. Emissions will increase for business or first-class seats because they take up more space and therefore make up a larger share of total emissions. This level of specificity allows travelers to make informed decisions and prioritize what matters to them most. These features are launching today globally. Sustainable travel doesn't stop at the airport, it extends to your stay as well. Now when you search for hotels on Google, you can say when a hotel has made meaningful commitments to sustainable practices. If a hotel has certifications from independent organizations like EarthCheck or Green Key, they'll have a badge next to their name. And on the About tab for a hotel, we'll show a full list of their sustainable practices, including things like waste reduction, energy efficiency, and water conservation measures. Partners like Hilton and Accor have already started adding this information to their global hotel portfolio, and we expect this will grow in the coming months. Promoting more sustainable travel isn't something we can do alone. That's why we're joining the Travelist Coalition to create an open model for calculating the carbon impact of air travel. This model, and a similar model for hotels, will bring standardization across the industry and help ensure that no matter where you're booking your travel, you have reliable information that can help you make a sustainable choice. We're also introducing new tools to help you learn about more sustainable choices for your home. For example, choosing the right home appliance can have a daily impact on the environment and your wallet. That's why today, we're adding new suggestions to the shopping tab on Google when you search for energy-intensive products like furnaces, dishwashers, or water heaters. These suggestions will help you narrow your search to a more cost-effective and more sustainable option. Beyond travel and shopping, we also want to help people evaluate the environmental impact of their investments. Earlier this year, we began servicing climate scores on Google Finance for nearly 10,000 companies. These scores help you quickly see if a company's leading the way to a more sustainable future. Soon, we'll also introduce a new way for users to see an aggregate climate score of their own portfolio on Google Finance. And we'll begin surfacing additional sustainable investment options for your portfolio. Finally, we see people coming to Google every day, seeking general information on climate change and ways they can take action. At the same time, many people aren't sure where to start. They're asking questions like, what are the causes of climate change? How does it affect my local community? What can I do? To help better answer these queries, we're introducing a new experience later this month when you search on Google for climate change or related terms. This new layout will show relevant information and guidance from authoritative sources like the United Nations, including concise explainers on the causes of climate change, its effects, and even actions you can take to live more sustainably, like using energy-efficient appliances or taking public transit. For decisions small and large, from booking travel to buying a new home appliance, people turn to Google to get information that helps them make the best choice for them. These new features will bring helpful sustainability information to many popular searches, empowering everyone to make eco-friendly choices. It's all part of how we're making every day more sustainable with Google.